Now we're going to talk about the Rules Committee. The Rules Committee is a very special standing committee that exists in the House of Representatives. In other words, the Senate does not have a Rules Committee. A couple of pages back when I was talking about the Speaker of the House of Representatives being the most important and the most powerful legislator in the United States, well, it is through this special committee that the Speaker of the House has so much power. The Rules Committee is how the Speaker can decide what is going to happen to a bill, whether it's going to be brought up for a vote, whether it's going to pass, whether it's going to fail. All of these things can be decided through the specific type of rules that are placed on a bill. So if you think about it this way, if you are making up a game and you wanted to determine a specific outcome, you could make specific rules that will affect the outcome of a game. So for example, say you had a couple of teams of people and one team was really fast and another team wasn't quite as fast. And you wanted to favor the team that was faster. Well, then you could make a rule for your game saying whichever team is faster wins. And that way you would favor one outcome over another. So when it comes to the passage of a bill in the House of Representatives, the Speaker of the House can make certain rules that will benefit that bill, either passing, or if the Speaker doesn't like the bill not passing. So there are different types of rules that can be attached to the bill. So, first off, one of the rules that needs to be attached to a bill is when the bill is actually going to be voted on by the House of Representatives. If the Speaker has no rules attached to the bill, that bill can never be voted on, so it kills the bill. So the first type of rules we call no rules. Again, no rules will always kill a bill because it'll never be voted on. A second type of rules that can be attached to a bill is called open rules. Open rules means that any member of the House of Representatives can add any amendments to the bill they choose. They can change it in any way they want. So if you think about it this way, there are 435 members of the House of Representatives, and each one of them can alter the bill, change it any way they want. Well, at the end of the day, that bill is going to be so messed up with so much stuff added to it that none of the members of the House of Representatives will be willing to vote for it to pass. So if you add open rules to a bill, then that bill will also be killed. But speakers do this to give themselves some political cover. So they can say to the press, well, I allowed the bill to go out on the floor for a vote and it died. It wasn't me. It was the House of Representatives. But this is a way to kill a bill without looking like you really want to kill the bill. And then there are what are called closed rules. Closed rules means the bill is going to be allowed out onto the floor for a vote, but no amendments can be attached. In other words, nothing about the bill can change. So a speaker will use closed rules if either A, the speaker likes the bill exactly how it is, and the speaker believes that the bill will pass exactly how it is, or the speaker knows that the bill will not pass exactly how it is, so they say, nothing can be changed about it, we need to vote on it exactly how it is. And so this can be a way to kill the bill. So closed rules can either mean that the speaker wants the bill the speaker wants the bill to be passed exactly how it is, or the speaker knows that the bill is going to be killed. So closed rules can be used either to pass a bill or to kill a bill. And then finally, there are what are called restricted rules. Restricted rules are the most common way to deal with a piece of legislation. It means that some types of amendments can be passed, but not any type. And usually it means that only issues that are actually similar to what the legislation is trying to achieve can be attached to the bill. So again, open rules, closed rules, no rules, and restricted rules. Talk to you soon.